Emotions are running high in San Francisco tonight, where the state of California's plan to spray pesticides in an effort to control the light brown apple moth is running into some stiff opposition. Agriculture officials plan aerial spray this summer above all of San Francisco, plus parts of San Mateo, Alameda, Contra Costa, and Marin counties. The state says crops are at risk and that the spraying is safe. Residents aren't so sure. KTVU's Ken Wayne live in the city tonight with our report. Ken?
There were some fiery speakers tonight, with just about everyone here opposed to the idea of aerial spraying. Almost 200 people showed up for what officials called an environmental impact report scoping meeting. The California Department of Food and Agriculture wants to get public comment on its plans to spray about 700 square miles of Northern California to try to eradicate the light brown apple moth. Officials certainly got an earful.
You are there to experiment on weeds and insects. So what are we? Are we weeds? Are we insects? How dare you start human experimentation?
Food and Ag officials say the apple moth was discovered in Berkeley last year, and the Australian native threatens to destroy millions of dollars worth of crops, flowers, and trees.
This is a pest that is a significant threat to the environment and the food supply of California.
State officials say they'll use small planes to release a pheromone to disrupt the mating cycle of the moth. The spraying has already taken place against strong public criticism in Monterey and Santa Cruz counties and is scheduled to start in the Bay Area August 1st.
We've documented over 600 cases of people who reported symptoms after the spraying, and we really believe that's the tip of the iceberg of how many people have been sick.
It's safe for plants, for people, for pets. It doesn't harm anything, not even the light brown apple moth.
Others worry about the effect on pets and children. And some question what else is in the spray besides synthetic pheromones.
When I look at the product, you have a nice brochure out that talks about the pheromones and how innocuous the pheromones are, but the product contains other ingredients. The ingredients are proprietary, which means they are not disclosed.
And there are some who simply don't trust any government spraying program. A Vietnam veteran said he learned that lesson the hard way.
This chemical was sprayed, and it goes now by the name of Agent Orange. Years later, it goes by Agent Orange. Nobody said it was dangerous. People look profound. You sit there, how dare you sit there and tell us what you're gonna do?
Apple moth spraying will be a big subject tomorrow night at the Berkeley City Council at 7 o'clock, at the Oakland City Council also at 7 o'clock, and at the State Office Building in Oakland at 6:30. An interesting note, Food and Agriculture officials told me today that no matter what the outcome of these environmental impact report meetings, the spraying will go forward in the Bay Area on August 1st. Live in San Francisco, Ken Wayne, KTVU Channel 2 News.